I meant to thank Fylde Rugby Club as well for hosting tonight, sorry. I'm not very good with speeches. We're on my list.
5 years ago today, I was an overexcited 11-year-old who had just received a place at Arnold School. I'd always wanted to come to Arnold, and I couldn't wait to put my uniform on and get started. However, I'd never met anybody in this room, and I hadn't even heard of hockey, never mind picked up a hockey stick. Yet, here I am today, in a room full of people who now mean the world to me, a double national champion and a proud Arnold student. There are lots of people I owe thank yous to for that, and I'll come to that later, but I'd like to start by going back to where it all began. Well, girls, we did it. Again. It all started back in September, when we were told that the strength will be put into the under-16 team this season. So, knowing that we were carrying the torch for Arnold hockey, we set to work. We won the Lancashire round early on in the year, and victory in the regional round followed shortly after. Next up was a trip to Leeds for the North of England final. We had a lovely night in Leeds, and we were all in good spirits for the following day. And then, well, I don't know how we did it. I think we can all agree that no team has ever suffered that much bad luck. The weather was appalling. We had sun, cloud, rain, sleet and snow to top it off. Our captain Emily turned up coughing and spluttering. Lucy bust her lip and nose in the first 10 minutes. And I decided to pick a fight with a hockey post. And that's only mentioning a few. How one team can receive that many bumps and knockdowns and still come out victorious, I do not know. But credit to the girls, we soldiered on through to the national final. So with 3 months to go to our big day, we got to work. The training literally started the first day back after Christmas. And I don't know whether it was just me, but 2 words seem to always crop up. Fitness and speed. Well, anybody who knows me knows that these aren't 2 of my favourite words. Fitness and I don't really go together, and I lost count of the amount of times I was told I wasn't the fastest player around. However, I wasn't the only one moaning. Rosie wore a constant frown for 3 months. Fran Beebe decided to take up netball, a sport she'd always openly hated. The 2 Emilys must have misplaced their training schedules, as they seem to miss more than most. Lauren obviously bought herself a book of excuses. Vicky Matthews cleverly used her age as an excuse for not understanding what run means. And to top it all off, Hannah Dennison decided breaking her arm was the only way out. However, the dedication and passion was there, and we got the hard work done, and I doubt there was a team at that national final who'd worked harder than us. Our big occasion was growing ever nearer, and the excitement was beginning to build. We arrived in Cannock full of hope and nerves, but we had a job to do, and didn't we do it? We did. We went into every game wearing our hearts on our sleeves, and we came out on top. We worked for each other and played the best we'd ever played. All the hard work paid off, and we were crowned under-16 national champions. An amazing achievement, girls, and something we should all be very proud of. However, we as players can't take all the credit for this amazing achievement. There are a lot of people we owe massive thank yous to. I'd like to start by thanking Judy Adams and everybody else who has helped put this amazing evening on. I'd like to thank Mr. Keefe, who unfortunately can't be here tonight. For everybody who didn't know, our headmaster made time in his busy schedule to come and support us down in Cannock, as well as allowing us the time off school to go and play. More thanks must also go to all our other teachers, who were all very supportive throughout the season and who were very accommodating when we were missing their lessons. I'd like to thank the clubs as well, because I know they're a massive part in quite a lot of these girls' coaching. I'd also like to thank the teachers of the junior school, who, although I didn't go to the junior school, a lot of these girls learnt to play hockey there. So, thank you to all our parents and supporters who have spent their year ferrying us around to training and matches, and who were there in their droves to support us in March. It really meant a lot to us to have all your support, and it really helped us to keep going through the difficult times. However, there are 3 very special people here today, who without them, none of this would have been possible. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to Miss Dee Miranda, Miss Raby and Mrs. Mallon. never met anybody who is as passionate and enthusiastic as you three. You've been there for us through everything, the laughs, the tears, and most importantly, the triumphs. You picked us up as a bunch of overexcited, naughty 11-year-olds and helped turn us into not only national champions, but the people we are today. I know I personally wouldn't have enjoyed my time at Arnold nearly as much had it not been for hockey, and I owe that to you. The hard work you've put in and the support you've given the whole team has been truly appreciated, and a thank you doesn't quite live up to what you deserve. Which is why as a team, we are so proud to have been able to win this prestigious tournament for ourselves, for the school, and most importantly for you. So on behalf of the team, I'd like you to stand and put your hands together for Miss Dee Miranda, who has been the ultimate coach, teacher and friend to us all throughout our Arnold careers. So sadly we've come to the end of my speech, the end of the season, the end of Arnold School and the end of us as a team. However, even though we might not play together again, we were always more than a team. We are friends, and that's helped us so much in our success. Although goodbyes are hard, every good thing must come to an end, and the memories we have gained from our lives at Arnold will never be forgotten. So wherever we are next year, whether it be AKS or somewhere new, I'm sure we'll all have great success in the future, but I'm also sure that we'll leave with the fondest of memories. So the time has come to move on, but we'll be leaving with a lot more than we arrived with. So thank you to everybody who's been a part of our Arnold lives. I'd like to finish by saying, congratulations girls, we did it. National champions of England. And no matter where we go in life, that achievement will always come with us. And that bond between us will hopefully always remain. Just remember, at 5 o'clock on Friday the 2nd of March 2012, we were the best in England.